Hello everybody, welcome back to King's Quest. We finished chapter 1 last time, and now we're going on to chapter 2, Rubble Without a Cause. To my memory, this took a very long time in between chapter 1 and chapter 2 to come out, about half a year or so, which for episodic games is quite a long time, so... I just figured I'd point that out. I also, you might notice I'm recording my microphone audio different. I'm just testing out because I wasn't really enjoying the noise suppression profile I was using, so I'm hoping this one is better. Although I guess I'll see about that in post. So, without further ado, let's begin. Take a second to render there. Whoa. Old. Very old. Oh. That's a...
King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed!
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
Are those Crayola colors? I mean, I like this, the more orangey color, Scarlet Sunset, so...
Scarlet Sunset. It's the obvious winner. That other uniform just isn't doing it for me.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you, number 2.
Oh. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
86753.
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
Soul healing. Let's start off on the right foot.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, we recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. The horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
Let's seek an audience with their king. Negotiate some common ground. A star shroom pie should do the trick.
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll see to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on proclamations?
Oh dear lord.
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
I approve.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Well,
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
I'm
Who
not...
should we send in first to deal with the goblin?
Can I wear your crown?
No. Acorn, and no.
Opposite day. Yes means no, and no means yes.
Which color did you like again?
It was Scarlet Sunset.
Which addendum should we enact next?
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
I think...
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
What?
A slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
The chosen requested the royal steeds wear socks as
Smells similar.
Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit Amaya and let off some steam with the crumbler.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Alright, Jesus fucking Christ.
Huh. I'm not sure if this hat fits me.
Okay. Interesting.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
Is that Mike Myers? Wait, I just clicked. Is that Mike Myers? I swear to God, if that's Mike Myers, once the credits comes up, I need to take a look at that.
Somewhere.
Okay. Budgets have accordingly been cut, apparently.
Armor never suited me.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Thanks for hiring me, sir. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3.
Alright. Pay respects.
I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same.
Okay, yeah, get some air. Get that. This is thumbnail. Boink. Okay. Well, I It already has a mouthpiece on it.
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
King Bandicoot!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here. Wolfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Sophie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures?
Yeah, that wasn't luck.
Remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
Well, none of
He's
that
got a
matters
point.
now. The throne leaves me little time. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Wolfie's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little bandy. I'll walk you into town.
Well, the tree's grown a little bit. I'd say it's maybe a year or two later. Goblins again. Well, guess I'll go for what I came here for. Jesus Christ. Ferocious winds out there. Yeah. Eh. Yeah, to put a chair up against that door.
Help me! Somebody help!
Oh boy.
Addendum
Seems everybody's had it up to here.
You're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I wouldn't miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, I'm not afraid of anything.
I picked different.
None of us can sleep. Want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either?
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp. But as a new king, it was terrifying.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Seems to be a lot darker this time around already. And he seems to be a lot wiser than the other goblins.
I demand to speak to your king.
I couldn't see the overhead in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wasn't seeing anything else down there.
Okay, so it's pitch black in here.
What was that? Ouch, Pokey.
Oh dear. It's so hard to see in here. I mean, I guess that's the point.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Ow!
Okay, I like that. Right. I have to visually memorize where the door went. Right, I can't. I have to.
Gotcha. I shall call you Newton.
Well, at least we got some light in here.
Weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep. I was exhausted and too weak to work that lever.
But at least I have a bucket. Oh,
This better not be the chamber pot.
yeah. Nothing. Okay. There's a valve over here. I can turn that.
Is that porridge?
It is, okay. That's how I get my food.
Ew. It's squishy and cold.
I mean, it's food. Ugh.
I instantly felt a bit better, but still far from my normal strength.
Dude, you are built like a fucking twig. What do you mean strength? I can do something with that. Okay. Just off of bolts.
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
Okay, I figured that. Maybe you shouldn't have told me about that, because I don't know. That felt kind of forced.
I was feeling a bit better and needed some rest.
I see. Okay, I gotta gain strength.
Finally. Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn. Sleep tight, Leapy. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.
Alright, well, rough night.
I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
No more porridge?
Okay.
Those horrible goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters?
Oh, lucky for you guys, I'm strangely tall. Okay. What's in here? Shouldn't be messing with that. Don't know, don't want to know, don't need to know. Just no. Alright, well, curious as to up here. Ooh, big area. Water. Okay. Need. I assume those rocks mean 2 strength.
Wenty?
Graham, is that you? Oh, I hope you're here to set us free.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Auntie!
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just... a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know? If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so Alright. So they've got a little bit of time. Actually, I should probably... They hired me to clean it up, so I might as well do it.
What was nesting down here?
Okay, so I can't reach that.
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
How can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester. His blood sugar is low.
Got any snacks in that crowd of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We're working on something special to make these roots root away. But Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he has...
Yeah, he gets a little homoerotic. I can see that. I can see that. Okay, so you have more time. Okay. Oh, that's kind of finicky to run through. Nothing there. Oh, no. Go around this way. Drawing of a brain. Good to know.
Well, our brave king has arrived. Great to see you, Graham.
Amaya? They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You know what you did.
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy.
Okay, so she's good for a long time. Figures. Because the guys in the middle, the bakers need help bad. Potion sellers, they're doing okay. And Amaya is more or less perfectly healthy.
I didn't understand much Goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up all the webs.
Okay. So I've missed some then. Well, there's nothing in here. Oh, I guess I'll do my whole walk around again. Oh, there's one right there. I am a moron. Right in front of me and I didn't see it. if this is going to operate on a basis that I think it is... No, actually, I won't say anything until I'm proven right or wrong. Cool.
They instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished.
Okay.
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
Right, so I can't... So I guess this first day... First day is more or less...
I wouldn't be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice.
Okay, so they will shake me down every night.
Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Oh, yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? Yes, that's right. From what I could parse, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door.
Alright.
If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a chance.
So Mr. Fancy Cakes seems fine for now.
Dinner is served. This looks like an excellent hiding place.
I see.
I don't think he'll be a bother anymore.
So I use that place to stuff a whole bunch of contraband. Right, well, I don't have anything to do in there today, so gonna have to go further up. Okay, so that's an alarm. Okay. And if there's nothing here for me, then any place else can be. Oh, wait, I have a chair. I think what it wants me to do is use the chair. climb up and get things. Yes, okay, and then I can probably go to the whatever that room is and maybe put the chair there.
Really? I hope you didn't waste it on that. Yes, I'm still paying attention.
Alright, so that's a no-go. What am I supposed to do with a coin? Perhaps I give it to the guy at the top of the stairs and maybe he'll just let me through?
Really? I hope you didn't waste it on that.
Well, there was a guy that was tossing a coin on this end. What if I give them a coin? Second coin.
Yeah, keep your money. It's not gonna do me any good in here. Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work.
Maybe I can give the web
What am I supposed to do with that?
to the potion sellers. That might do something.
Really? I hope you didn't waste it on that.
They're sitting down just fine. Alright, so as far as I'm concerned, I can't do anything. Can't really do anything right now. I think my best bet would be to go in for the night.
Yes, really?
Okay, so not contraband, don't need to put it in there. Cool.
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
I don't know why I keep trying that.
No more porridge? At least I can keep some dignity by dining at a table.
Okay, I think that'll be it for this day.
I went to bed with a heavy heart. Everyone was relying on me, and I knew I was going to have to make some hard choices. That morning, stale smell hung in the air. I I knew Bramble and Mr. Fancy Case couldn't hold on another day without medicine.
Okay. I might have... No, because Mr. Fancy Cake's an ass. Okay, no way saving them. I guess I'll take this one for me. I can gain more strength.
I felt better, but still not at full health.
Okay. And I'll take it. This third one is still too much.
I'll need all my strength back for that.
Okay. Now that I have 2 strength, I might be able to do a little more.
I couldn't help but be afraid. The survival of the prisoners was solely up to me. The last time I faced something like this, it didn't end well.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot darker than the first episode. Not just color-wise, but like thematically too. God. There's very real consequences to not managing my resources the right way.
Graham, about Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here are terrible.
No, Graham. She's pregnant. We're expecting.
Oh, I had no idea. Congratulations.
Well, congratulate me after you bring us medicine.
Okay, so gotta bring the medicine today. That might be a problem, but I'll try. Wait. What if I flip?
Yes, really? Yes.
Okay. Can't do anything with that. Down there I've already been. There's something I'm not seeing, perhaps.
Really? Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work.
Okay, well, I think it... Still asleep. Okay. Shit. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. supposed to go then? I can't do anything with you. I'll try talking to everybody. See where that gets me. All I can do with that is look.
Hello.
Can I take a look around your cell?
If you must.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here. I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
That goblin's the fun crusher, isn't he?
Yeah, no funny business while it's still around.
Okay, interesting. So I might have to lure that one elsewhere.
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure if that's a very good idea.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Okay, so
How are you feeling?
I could eat.
alright.
So long.
She's doing alright. Not great, but alright. Nothing she can do just yet, so I'll check over here. I guarantee you these guys have something.
What? Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Crafty. Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
Fly.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
What is this cell made out of?
Looks like the roots of a tree.
Doesn't seem to be anything else.
What's the plan?
I'm sorry, Graham, but we're conserving our energy.
We're too weak to move.
Perhaps our dream fairies will bring us food.
How are you feeling?
Isn't that a joke? For King, you're not very in touch with your subjects' demands.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, well, they didn't do much useful. That's a problem. Because that leaves me with just these guys who are might as well be gone at this point.
Yes,
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Have a chair.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers.
I could give them a chair to burn.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, bring us some medicine, please.
How's she feeling?
I'm not sure she'll make it another day.
See ya. I am here to serve you well, King, but am far too weak to move. I can't really help until I'm back on my feet again. I just
can't muster up the strength today.
Shit. Some pipes in there. Okay. I can't do anything with them. Fuck. So, as far as I'm concerned, today is not much a day for getting things moving. Shit. Gonna say maybe use the coin to turn the bolt, but doesn't seem like an option. If you're, is there anything else? Okay. Don't touch the rat. Okay, well I can't do anything. So I have to sleep. That's a problem.
As an adventurer, I was great at taking quests. As a king, I struggled at giving orders. What if I made the wrong choice? What if I led the kingdom astray? What if I lost another friend to that dragon? I could have saved Bramble. What was I thinking? I couldn't believe I failed another friend. Some king I was. The hobble pot, very weak. Perhaps it would be wise to check on them.
Alright, so my inaction has very dire consequences. Well, I'll leave this one here. I gotta think. See you in the next episode. See ya.